Hey ho Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Tales of Zestiria. So, im letzten Part haben wir ja hier den gegen Savid nochmal gefightet, der jetzt hier sich zum Schlafen gelegt hat. Und wir müssen nach Pendrago und Halte aufsuchen. Okay, hier gibt es jetzt noch ein kleines Gespräch, das hören wir uns mal an. Savids Geschenk.
This thing sure is weird.
Is that the thing Zavid gave you? He said that it's a tool that shoots out power.
Yeah, and that's how he gets power to oppose the malevolence.
So, if you shoot yourself, you gain more power. If you shoot someone with it, you sever their ties with the malevolence. So it's kind of like a bow that only fires arrows of pure energy. Is that it?
These bullets have that kind of power?
Presumably.
And this is the last one, huh?
Looks like it, assuming we can't figure out how to make more.
How about we take it apart and see if we can...
No way.
I know. We probably wouldn't know how to put it back together if we did that.
We need to treat it with care. It's obviously valuable.
An arrow of force.
Oh, das scheint da eine echt krasse Waffe zu sein, die wir hier bekommen haben. Na gut, gehen wir nach Pendrago und gucken mal, ob irgendwo Halte auf ist. Oder was auch immer genau hier in der Stadt. Die Königsfamilie ist doch irgendwie zu Hellions geworden
We'll
oder
have to wait
keine
for
Ahnung.
nightfall to sneak into the castle. Why don't we chill at the inn for a bit?
Ja, das ist vielleicht eine richtig gute Idee. Wie sieht es auf der Karte aus? Okay. Wir müssen noch irgendwo einen Irisstein finden. In irgendeinem Ort, keine Ahnung. Aber ich würde sagen, wir folgen noch ein bisschen der Hauptquest. So. Was nehmen wir denn? Marble Curry? Oder so einen Eintopf? Nehmen wir so einen Eintopf. Okay. Wieso ist jetzt nicht Nacht geworden? Oder ist es Nacht? Ah. Okay. Dann können wir nicht durch. Wir können nur hier lang. Oh, das ist ein Pflänzchen. Wir sollen uns jetzt also ins Schloss schleichen. So, mal schauen, wie wir da hinkommen. Am besten. Ganz schnöde einfach hier reingehen. Und was kann um diese Zeit so wichtig sein? Hört zu, heute Abend findet in der Burg eine Versammlung von Kirche und Rittern statt. Sind euch die Spannungen bewusst? Geht zurück, wohin auch immer ihr wohnt, bevor ihr der Sabotage oder Schlimmeres verdächtigt werdet. Aha. Okay. Wie kommen wir jetzt in die Burg? So, hier war ja das dicke Miezekätzchen. Und hier geht's zur Kirche. Aber irgendwo müssen wir ja reinkommen. Oder was? Steht auf der Karte. Sprich mit Rose und schleiche dich in die Burg. Also quatsch mit Rose. Weil wir wollen bei uns hineinschleichen. Macht es dir etwas aus, wenn wir uns zunächst die Stadt anschauen, bevor wir zur Burg gehen? Wenn wir uns schon hineinschleichen, können wir vorher auch das Gebiet gründlich erkunden. Okay. Aber ich habe doch hier jetzt schon alles abgesucht. Sieht auf der Karte aus. So, hier können wir ja nicht lang. Guck mal, ob hier auf dem Platz noch irgendwas Interessantes ist. Vielleicht gibt es ja da eine Klappe oder irgendwas. Keine Ahnung. Das ist wahrscheinlich nur ein Platz. Würde ich jetzt mal sagen. Oder? Ja, hier gibt's nichts. Da gibt's eine Treppe. Oh, eine Kiste, die ich nicht öffnen kann. Weil ich nicht weiß, wo dieser Schlüssel ist. So, hier in der Nische irgendwas? Nö. Auf der Seite auch nicht. Kann ich in den Turm? Zu den Rittern? Ist hier noch irgendwo was? Hier.
It just exploded on its own.
Kann ich hier durch? Natürlich nicht. Wo muss ich hin? Rose sagt aber auch nichts. Ist hier irgendeine Kontaktperson suchen? Keine Ahnung.
That's more like it.
Ja, Rose. Erstmal alles erkunden, immer noch. Aber hier ist ja dann auch nichts mehr. Können wir auch nirgends lang. Oder ich übersehe irgendwas. Okay.
Well, if it ain't the boss. Welcome, welcome.
Lunar! But you look like a Hellion!
Oh dear, look at that face. You're scaring me, boss. We don't have time to toy with the likes of you. Come on, I'll settle this right here and now. What exquisite anger. It makes me so hungry.
Here he comes.
Ja, das der Typ schon wieder, Lunar, ist irgendwie unbekannt und ja. Machen wir ihn einfach fertig.
You mean it's just like with the Cardinal before?
Don't think about anything else until we beat him!
Got it.
Shield me!
Solar flare! Howling cyclone!
Scumbag!
Blade bang! Lion's roar! We'll smite evil! I got you! Ready? Earth dragon bang!
Phoenix Torrent!
Run him through!
Take this!
Oh, es geht kaputt.
How's this? Blade bang! What?
It's not often you see a seraph using a staff like a club.
I mastered it while practicing.
Damn it! Still not enough?
It's the end of the line, Lunar.
Now!
Got it! What is this feeling?
Watch out! There's someone else here!
Might you refrain from acting out of turn?
That voice! Shut up! Don't interfere with me!
Foolish, reckless fox. Your role was to lead them on, if you recall. If you act recklessly and provoke his anger, what will we do then? Wait! This wasn't the plan, but I'm flexible.
Whoa! What the?
Was ist denn hier jetzt los?
Scumbag!
Wieso gibt's die viermal?
Freezing strike!
Oder dreimal? Sagen 3 Typen.
Sweet dreams!
Wonderful!
Glory!
Was war das für eine komische Stimme von der Tante hier?
Frigid mode!
Ein wenig creepy.
Let's keep it up! You like that? What?
We won't lose to you!
Okay. Also dieser Lunar-Typ scheint irgendwie nur zur Heldenhaft zu gehören? Keine
You better
Ahnung.
go after him, or you'll lose him, girl. Surely
What?
you won't let him get away with such a vile betrayal.
Then that so-called job offer.
It was a trap!
Damn it.
Quit messing around and show yourself!
What's your hurry? Relax. This is just the opening act.
I'll relax when you're good and dead!
Okay. 52, 53.
Dezel.
Ja. Sieht ganz gut aus.
Do you know whose voice that is?
How could I forget? That's who I've been after for so long!
What?
Haven't you noticed, Lila?
I have. There is no malevolence within this domain.
Meaning that whoever's generating this isn't a Hellion.
What could this mean?
Ist das ein anderer Seraph? Boah. Was ist mit dieser Story? Passiert ein atemberaubendes Teil nach dem nächsten irgendwie. Keine Ahnung. Okay. Folgen wir mal dem Sternchen und jetzt mal rauszufinden, was eigentlich los ist.
Enough, alright? Come on! Let me out!
His will is not to be ignored. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Was ist hier los?
Lunar!
Yeah! What is going on?
Rather productive for an opening act. What splendid anger you've shown me, girl. If it should blossom into hatred. Oh, but how happy he will be.
Who is she?
I've waited so long.
Indeed, the time is ripe for both of us.
Wait, Dezel! She's not a Hellion!
Like I give a damn. You turn my friends into Hellions and drag the name of the Wind Riders through the mud?
What are you talking about, Dezel?
Do you mean to say that the girl still doesn't know? Splendid! Oh, how splendid! The perfect scene has been set.
Dezel, no!
Let me go! This moment is what I've been living for!
Everyone stop! This whole thing is wrong! Saray, Dezel, what's going on?
Dear, dear girl. Let me fill you in. In a desperate effort to preserve and continue the Wind Riders, who were his last concrete connection to his dead comrade, this seraph abused your remarkable resonance to periodically commandeer your body, steering you all into the darkness, recreating the Wind Riders as an assassin's guild. Then, in his quest to kill a Hellion, he set his sights on the power of the Armatis, using you over and over as a vessel to enact his vengeance. It was all right, he thought. It was all to avenge his friend. I do wonder if you agree.
That's right. And to take my revenge against you, I would do it all again in a heartbeat!
That's enough, creepy little girl, for now.
Yeah, there's something wrong about all of this.
Let's get out of here!
I think not.
She became a Hellion? Why?
If words alone won't make you remember, well, like I said, I'm flexible.
So, you show your true colors at last.
Dang it!
Oh Mann, was geht hier vor, ey? Zunderbart, Level 50. Ach du Heilige. Das könnte ein wenig aufwendiger Kampf werden.
Oh, how lost you are in the delusion of self-affirmation.
What are you saying?
It's quite pitiful, really, though I do understand how you got like this. Think hard. What was it that you truly desired?
Shut up.
Back then, how and why did you lose your friend after killing a Hellion? What happens to its malevolence? Are you really so sure you want this to be your vengeance?
Shut up!
Lila, get ready to purify her!
Not this time. I'm gonna kill her!
Dezel!
What?
You mustn't! There's no other way. No! He's broken the pact?
Dezel!
Tisk, tisk. I can't let you do that.
What? But why?
Saray, this isn't the time!
All right.
Again,
Gott,
I can
was ist das für eine
manipulate the
Tante,
senses
ey?
of others, deceive them through illusion. So when it looked like you'd suddenly turned into a Hellion, precisely. Though for the record, the Hellion was real. This won't do.
Okay, hat das keinen Namen?
Sonic Flurry! Dragon! Lila, use the authority of the Prime Lord to stop Dezel!
I can't! The Sublord has broken the pact!
Can that even be done?
Not usually! It can't be done from the Sublord's side!
Mann, die kommen aber wieder
this
mehr
is
oder
getting
was?
interesting.
Ready?
Gehen die kaputt?
Flame, this won't do. This won't do.
Whoa! Tell me what it is you're after!
There is something you should know, Shepherd.
What?
Let me show you exactly what mischief your Seraph friend has wrought.
Sonic Flurry!
Wieso kommen hier immer mehr Tanten?
Dragon Bang! Rise in rage, flames!
All he did was merely give his blessing. That's all. But not every blessing of the Seraphim is one that brings fortune to the people.
Finally! Finally, I can kill you! Die!
I really enjoy traveling with them. We're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm truly grateful.
And of course, I want to bring the Wind Riders under Rollens's wing. You're the greatest in the land.
But engagement to you, Prince Conan? It's like a dream!
I'm sorry to see our journey end, but all's well that ends well.
No. I don't want this to end.
Don't let up out there! Go!
Prince Conan, the captain is missing!
Get away from her right now!
Who are you to order me around?
He's already a Hellion.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
You all smell so delicious. It's driving me wild.
How could he have completely turned into a Hellion in such a short amount of time?
Your Highness, what is this nonsense about us killing the first Imperial Prince?
Guards! The traitor scum are here!
A trap, huh? You sick lunatic.
How can this be?
It appears that Brad, the leader of the Wind Riders, has murdered the prince. He is already in custody of the Pendrago City Guard. All other Wind Riders are likewise under arrest.
Understand? It's all because Prince Conan became a Hellion, and at the urging of his Hellion greed, he sought to eliminate all hindrances. And by now, I imagine that you've already guessed what made him a Hellion. Have you not? Him.
I might be willing to pardon you, at least, if you'll agree to be mine.
What?
Oh, come now. You'd be the kept woman of the heir to the throne! A greater honor does not exist.
Ugh, why you?
Come on!
Behold, this is the fruit of your blessing. Do you have any idea what people call those with this kind of power? Angels of death.
It was all my fault? All my fault.
Looks like someone finally remembers his past.
Rose! Dezel! Move it!
And now the real fun starts, Shepard. Pay close attention.
Rose.
Dezel, don't move. Got it?
Why, you?
You mustn't! Rose is horribly wounded. Even if you purify the malevolence, she doesn't have the strength to handle the burden. You mustn't attack.
Ach du Heilige, was ist hier los?
Rose will.
If we don't do anything, Rose will become a Hellion.
Except her wounds will kill her even before that happens. A shepherd is faced with difficult choices sometimes. Isn't that right? Better decide quickly, Shepard. Your darling comedian doesn't have long.
Silence!
Wie, ich darf nicht angreifen. Was?
Hold it, Saray. Get back for a moment. I have a plan.
What?
Oh, Shepard, do quit your desperate flailing about. You risk making a mess of the grand stage I spent all this time preparing.
Saray. Listen.
Dezel, don't push yourself.
Just listen to me. We have to sever the bond between Rose and the Hellion.
Even for the shepherd, that would be nothing short of a miracle.
It's impossible.
Saray. Hand me that thing you cut from Savid. It can fire strength itself, right? then I shall be that strength. I shall be your attack.
What do you mean?
Even as he is absorbed into the Hellion, he'll become an attack with a will of its own. He'll find the bond between Rose and the Hellion and sever it without hurting her body.
But that's just suicide!
If I can summon up the last reserves of my strength, and merge them with the power stored in this one remaining bullet, I can stay myself long enough to break the bond, while leaving Rose untouched. Saray, neither Rose nor I can afford to waste any more time. You understand, don't you?
Dezel? No!
I'm counting on you. Don't mess this up!
Oh, was geht hier vor, Albi?
Lucan Garlic!
Violent what?
Violent projection! Violent projection! Torrent speed! Fear my wings! Violent projection!
Rose, I'm so sorry. It was me. I caused you, the Wind Riders, everyone to suffer. It's all my fault.
That's what was bugging you? I suppose from the outside it looked like we were suffering. But as far as I'm concerned, these have been the happiest years of my life. 5 years ago, when everything went pear-shaped, we could have been tossed to the winds. But instead, we got to travel again together as the scattered bones and the sparrow feathers. I was so happy. In fact, I'm grateful to you. Really. Hey, come on. There's gotta be more you want to say.
I'm useless. In the end, I wasn't good for a damn thing. But I can say I did one thing right. Just one. And that one right thing made everything else worthwhile. I'm eternally grateful to you too, Rose. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell Saray and the others that it wasn't all bad. Romping around those ruins with all those nutballs.
I will.
And if they get bummed out about this, tell them, hey, I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. And then, give him a good kick in the ass for me.
Yeah.
Good luck out there. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah!
Rose!
Oh, thank goodness!
So, how does it feel? What do you think, Shepherd? To be as infatuated with someone as he once was? Is it not right that Seraphim, whose blessings only cause misfortune, should not be allowed to exist? Was not his very existence evil to the core and deserving of extermination?
Lies!
You've got quite a bark, girl. Those are some plucky words from one who once sought to kill the shepherd for the same reasons.
Who are you anyway?
I am Simone. Like him, a wretched, pitiable seraph, burdened with countless sins. And now, Exeunt.
Wait!
I suggest you make time to grieve.
I told everyone to meet here tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's best to be alone for a while.
Thanks, Mikleo.
Saray, don't worry about it too much. I need a bit of a walk myself.
Boah, krass. Was hier gerade passiert. Okay, Leute, das war ja mal ein mega abgefahrener Part. Ja, ich muss erstmal selbst irgendwie klarkommen, was hier gerade passiert ist. War echt krass. Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part wieder. Und dann werden wir hier mal alle anquatschen, was sie so denken. Und ja, bis zum nächsten Part. Ciao, ciao.